and deep slewed to the Cape Flats. The victims, the poorest and the most vulnerable. Raging fires in informal settlements, leaving thousands of families destitute, robbed of their homes and their worldly possessions. This taxi was a source of income for Ntombi Matlaba.
This means all is gone. This taxi was a lifeline for my whole family.
Her catering equipment was also destroyed. 2 weeks later, Matlaba has picked up the pieces. She has to support a family of 13.
I am still worried. I hardly go to sleep. Tears fill my eyes every time I think about the loss. Here I am trying to sell this in order for my family not to go to sleep hungry. I want to buy them clothes and save money for them to go to school.
Unattended paraffin stoves and candles remain the main cause, resulting in unimaginable hardship.
My child has no place to sleep. As you can see, I decided that she takes a nap under that tree. She is ill and all her medication burnt in the shack fire.
We had all our money and clothes burnt in the fire. We don't have food. This is what we are left with. Are we still going to sleep in the open tonight? No ways.
I lost everything and I lost the books for study and I lost the book for the school. I don't know how to pay the books.
We're asking for decent shelter. We are suffering. We don't even have food.
Firefighting efforts are hugely compromised in densely populated areas.
You find out that the shacks are built next to each other. Firstly, when there's a fire, one of them catches fire, there's a huge fire spread. You can find out about 100, 200, 300 to 1,000 shacks can be destroyed due to the congestion of those shacks. And also us, when we come to service medical calls, it's difficult for us to do that, to move in there with our stretchers because there's no space for us to do that.
Across the country, fires continue to claim lives. As the new year has just kicked in, a few safety checks.
We advise them to use some of the programs which we have introduced them to them. Firstly, the candle safety program, where you take your old peanut butter mayonnaise bottle and you fill 3/4 of it with sand, you cut your candle into half and then you stick it into the glass. It assists you it extinguishes itself when the candle reaches where the sand is. And also we advise them to buy the paraffin stoves from reputable dealers. These paraffin stoves will have safety features on them.
Educational programs are yielding results. But unless socio-economic conditions change radically here, fires will continue to wreak havoc. SABC News.